You guys never been this close, have you?
No.
Look at all our flaws.
Hello, fabulous freaks. Today we are going to review the Spoiled Lips Glamour Ghoul palette, eyeshadow palette. I got this, it was on sale, and it came with 2 Spoiled Lips lipsticks, which we are wearing now. She is wearing the Luna. I am wearing the Avocado.
Avocado. Those damn millennials.
Yep.
With our avocado on toast.
Don't put this on toast though. It was a good deal. It was 25 bucks for the eyeshadow palette and the lipsticks, so I decided to jump on board, and so now we're going to try out the eyeshadows, which, as you can see, it's got the little Glamour Ghoul logo on it, and then on the inside is all the fancy colors, and it's got a little ghouly bow at the top.
I was actually comparing this to a more expensive palette.
Yeah.
Earlier, and I'm actually fairly impressed. Like, I was comparing it to the Urban Decay Electric palette, which I got this for my birthday, so whatever. And I mean, some of the colors are fairly similar, but you definitely get a lot more with this guy.
And don't mind the little indents on the side if you can even see them, because my cat knocked this over the day I got it, and it chipped a little bit of the palettes, but that's okay. That's my cat's fault. So let's swatch this first.
We're gonna do some brush swatches, because personally I don't want to be fingering all her stuff and being gross about it. But I am gonna use the same brush each time, but I do have a brush cleaner, like an instant brush cleaner. It's basically like this little sponge thing that you can swap out colors with. It's pretty magical, and I only got this for $1 at like Marshall's, as opposed to the expensive one for like 15 bucks.
I didn't see that. I'm curious now.
It's like a little spongy.
Oh, it's just a little sponge?
Yeah. And you can wash it and so forth, so it's fine.
Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna do some switchy swatches. Do we have names for these?
No, I don't think there's any names, so we can name them ourselves.
This weird thing.
Use our imaginations. Yeah.
From the top and work our way down?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I think this first one is like a, not pearly, but a very, very light.
This is one I would probably use for a, probably a highlight, like in here, or you could use that as an overall first. But we're gonna put it on my incredibly pale flesh. Yay! It doesn't look too pale. Yeah, this bright ass pink one.
Yeah,
so it's like Barbie's slutty cousin.
It's pretty much the same color as, it kind of goes, like most of the colors.
It's like the Glamour Ghoul bow.
Yeah.
Bow. I can't say words.
Most of the palette is pretty much the Glamour Ghoul logo colors.
It is. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
This is harder than it looks. Woo! That's pretty pigmented.
Oh yeah. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of pink, but
I like the pinks.
Yeah, so that may be the only one I don't use in this palette. But like even with that, without that, the rest of them look really nice.
I like how buttery soft these are. They're just like crazy buttery soft goodness. What kind of purple is this? I guess this would be like the logo nails. That one's not coming up very well. Okay, well, whatevs. Still pretty.
Yeah, the next one is this one, which I thought was more of an orange, but it's actually a really, really bright red.
That's a bright ass red.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I like the fact that I'm barely tapping into the pan and you get like a shit ton of stuff on your brush all of a sudden. That one's nice.
Yeah,
that's
I
very
like that
nice.
one.
And then, do we want to start with pink or yellow?
Yeah, do the magenta one. I like this.
I do like this color too.
It's
it
like
reminds me of a
pink.
What's this remind me of? It reminds me of a shade by Urban Decay. It's not a bad thing. So, let's do the next one.
Yeah, this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one's more goes with my skin tone.
Hey!
Like, I can't do the pale pink and hot pink.
How you
stuff.
doing? Magenta? Getting
Just
all
doesn't look
magenta
good.
like up and shit? Alright, let's go into this blue.
Yeah, it's a very
I'm so digging this blue.
kind of light blue.
It kind of looks, does it look like anything off of there? I don't know what it looks like.
I think it's supposed to represent like the little brush, makeup brush, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't care.
I'm just gonna go with it.
They remind me of crayons.
Right?
This is like a light monster green or zombie green.
Rah.
Yeah, this one's definitely more shimmery
Oh yeah, that's pretty shimmery.
than,
It's pretty though.
yeah.
I'm not even a fan of green.
Then this one, I would say is like Hufflepuff yellow.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, yellow.
Yellow. How you doing?
Yellow. Which is awesome, because I actually like yellow.
It's a good thing.
This one may call for my arm.
Can you see it? Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it on my pale ass.
And this is like a copper.
Yeah, it's a
Thing.
super coppery madness.
Cooper.
It's cool, but
Very shimmery.
yeah, very. It's not like an obnoxious shimmer either. Then we got this other living dead green.
Like, it's darker though.
Yeah, it's like a living dead zombie green.
That one's more pigmented.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Still a bit on the shimmery side, but we'll see how it performs on the eyes. Next up is this crazy purple color. Fucking love me some crazy purple color.
I don't know if it's purple or if it's really, really dark blue.
No, that's a purpley color.
It's like, I don't know, it looks like a mixture of both.
Let's see. That's purpley.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm like half blind, so I'm the worst person.
That's hella purple. Is it a purple or is it more like a purple? Purple.
And then the last is a very matte black.
Yay! Our favorite color.
It's a very nice pigmented black too, not that BS.
Yay! We did a thing.
I don't know how the check mark happened.
I'm not sure either, but I'm gonna go with it. We did a thing! Yay! I'm sorry our swatch porn isn't that exciting.
But you got the basic idea. It's actually really nice. A lot of these are very pigmented. Some of them are a little bit more shimmery than others, but for 25 bucks, I say it's pretty good. So let's move on to the next test.
Let's paint some face.
Let's paint face. Alright, so this is the finished look. We did not bother using eyeliner. I used
Or mascara,
primer.
or really anything else.
Yeah, I used primer, you didn't,
Yeah.
but
I think it turns out much better with primer, but overall, I think it looks pretty good.
yeah, I really like it. It's very, like, it might be because of your brushes, but it picks up automatically. You don't have to like rub it really hard. You can just tap it
I don't have
with the
expensive
brush.
brushes.
Yeah, you can just tap it with a brush and it is on your brush and it's enough to do a whole lot. This eye was just like one thing of black and I was just absolutely amazed by it. So it was really good.
Honestly, I would compare the quality of these eyeshadows to like that of Urban Decay, maybe early Anastasia Beverly Hills, but like, man, this is some high-end feeling stuff, right?
Yeah, this is probably the nicest eyeshadow palette I own, other than things you have given me.
Yeah. And I'm my collection of eyeshadow is, they're not cheap. They're the reason why I'm broke.
Poe, would you say this is cheap as fuck?
I would say it's pretty cheap, but definitely quality.
Yeah, but yeah, I was very impressed with this. I'm a little bit sad that it's only limited edition.
Yeah, I know.
And
if they could like hold stuff around like that for a long time, then
yeah, I mean, like, it's supposed to go back to be pretty pricey once the deal ends. Like, this was, again, 25 bucks with 2 lipsticks, and I mean, just this alone is worth 25 bucks, honestly, but if they could, like, keep it at 25 and just keep selling these, I think people will buy them. The other thing is, when I got this, it came in kind of late, but the reason behind that is because the lady who makes these lives in Florida, and as all of us know, there was a hurricane in Florida that set back the state a lot. So she had a hard time sending these out, but I got them just fine. I'm a pretty patient person, so I was like, no biggie. And when I got it, I was really surprised and happy, so I'm really glad it worked out, and it's an awesome, awesome product. So, stamp of approval. Well, thank you for joining us, and we will see you later. Bye!